Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, JT,
Okay.
Crypto, I think it is. The question I have is, you're doing a lot of great videos, and I'm using the heck out of them. But can you come up with one somehow to do for fundraising? Like maybe use like organizations or churches
Yeah.
and show how they can do, like how they can come on board
Oh
and how
my
they can
gosh.
help their organization.
Listen, I'm doing a Q&A every day. You guys are asking me some of the greatest questions and questions that our other people are thinking about. As you know, JT, I created crowdfunding in 2001. Crowdfunding changed the entire world of fundraising. Nobody goes to their bank anymore to get a loan. They use crowdfunding. But for a lot of people, crowdfunding wasn't accessible. Now with the cooperative crowdfunding, we've made it accessible. One of the lines that I use is that we turn givers into receivers.
Receivers.
Right? So when you join co-op, it means that you're giving, right? And when you give, it means that you're helping other people. When you invite people, it means you're sharing. And when you invite people, some of them are going to give, which makes you a receiver. We give, we share, we receive. Now, let me talk about fundraising for a moment. This is going to blow your mind. Let's say you're the Red Cross. See, the Red Cross has millions of donors all over the world because they're a great organization. But the Red Cross, I'm going to mute everybody here. The Red Cross, did I mute myself too? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, okay. The Red Cross, every time that they want to, raise funds, they've got to go and they've got to get a third-party company to either call people, they got to send out mailers, and, they got to be, put TV ads on and so on and so forth. Now imagine if you're the Red Cross and I come to you, which I've done, and I come to you and I say, hey, listen, Mr. Red Cross, Mrs. Red Cross, I want to help you with your fundraising. They say, oh, that's beautiful. And I say, yeah. And I think that when I help you with your fundraising, you'll probably not have to use any other fundraising technique ever again. And you're going to get to keep 100% of your money that comes in. And not only are you going to get to keep 100% of the money that comes in, but if you don't mind, we're going to keep giving you a donation every 28 days. Would that be okay? Of course, they're going to say yes, right? So we are getting ready to completely upend not only the market for earning an income, because our primary purpose for co-op C and co-op B is to make sure that you're earning an income. So not only are we going to upend that, but with co-op C, we're going to completely upend the fundraising industry and make fundraising accessible to every charity, every not-for-profit, every research and development company on the planet. And they're going to have more funds that they're going to be able to spend. And it'll help us to cure diseases faster. It'll help us to, if it's a Red Cross, it'll help them to reach their goals better. If it is the food bank, and I can tell you in 2001, when I was homeless and created crowdfunding, I was at the food bank every week. I love the food bank. They are a charity, a community support system that is out there that actually does a lot of good. And by the way, guys, if you're wondering where you should maybe make a donation next, go to your local food, go to your grocery store, buy some food, take it down to your local food bank, because they are a lifesaver for so many families around the world. So give to the food bank and other very worthy causes, because there are so many of them that are out there that are just fantastic. So to answer your question, JT, the answer is yes, we'll have that soon. And when we finally do put it out there, just with that snapshot that I gave you, can you see how powerful going to a not-for-profit is going to be?
Yes, that's why I'm approaching a lot of places like schools and stuff too with it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Schools, you know, this for a school, this is like your 21st century bake sale. But the thing is that, you know, like let's take a school, for example, right? Let's take a school and they've got 500 students. Of those 500 students, you know, if 99% of them are not paying their monthly bills, you know, are struggling to pay their monthly bills, it means that 495 of those students' parents are struggling to pay their monthly bills. That school can help those 495 people. And
Yep.
when the school helps those 495 people, those 495 people become, you know, contributors to the school fund so that that school can provide better services to the people that are going to that school. So it's a win for everybody. So
Yep.
yeah, man, listen, this is such a beautiful thing that we've got going on here.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I
Thank
was
you.
hoping like you can do a video for doing that, and that way like makes it easier to present it to them.
Absolutely, I will too, JT. So thank you for your question.
Yep. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So